Good evening and welcome to Villa Park for what is expected to be an exciting game. The first ever meeting, in fact, between Aston Villa and Celtic under the lights and in the Champions League. After losing against Monaco last time out in the competition, Villa entered tonight's game needing it to win in order to keep their hopes alive of capturing automatic progression to the last 16. Otherwise, they'll enter the playoff stage. This could be in reach tonight as Unai Emery and Villa have gone 9 games unbeaten at Villa Park recently, meaning it could very well be a tough night for Brendan Rodgers.
Ramsey then goes for the return. Ramsey's in the box. He puts the ball across. Shot in! And it's Rodgers! Morgan Rodgers from the 6-yard line. Blasts into the centre of the goal. 1-0 Aston Villa. Great start.
It's absolutely fantastic play down the left channel. A brilliant pass over the top by Boubacar Kamara towards Luca Digne. And then Luca Digne found Jacob Ramsey inside the penalty area, who played a 1-2 with Tielemans. Back to Jacob Ramsey, who played it across the penalty box. And there in the middle was Morgan Rodgers.
Watkins just tucks it in, and it's Johnson again. Goal! 2-0! Aston Villa! That man Morgan Rodgers comes to the fans, does his usual celebration. Villa just can't believe it.
Magic must be in the air this evening, Mike, because Morgan Rodgers has got 2 goals inside of 5 minutes here at Villa Park. An absolutely fantastic finish from the English attacker on the edge of the area, curled it over the top of Kasper Schmeichel, who dove so high up into the air he was almost going beyond the crossbar, but no matter how high he could go, he was never going to stop this attack. Bailey now approaching the edge of the penalty area, trying to find an option, does so back to Watkins with the shot. It's cleared off the line there by Alistair Johnston. Great clearance there by the Celtic defender. Initial build-up play with Jacob Ramsey pushing forward, found Leon Bailey inside of the penalty area, and then the ball went on to Ollie Watkins, who just couldn't quite direct it past all the Celtic defenders and into the back of the net, Mike.
He just didn't catch that, did he? You know, he should have been breaking the net there, shouldn't he? He tried to pass it in to the net, and Celtic did very well to defend that.
Now Celtic try down the left channel to see if they can push forward, and they are doing so successfully. Taylor, deep inside of Villa's half, crosses it into the penalty area. Great save, although it's gone in. It looked as though it may have been enough from Martinez, but Celtic have themselves a goal back in this fixture and has now put Villa under pressure as we approach half-time. Mistakes down that left channel open the door for Taylor to cross it into the penalty area, but ultimately Celtic have got themselves a goal back in this game thanks to Adam Ider from short range. Flicks it on there, trying to find Johnson inside the penalty area, and Celtic have got level back in the game. They're level pegging now thanks to Adam Ider with 2 goals inside of 3 minutes for Celtic. It's all square here at Villa Park after more mistakes in the defence for Aston Villa. Adam Ider with the equaliser for the visitors. Aston Villa 2, Celtic 2.
Kamara's calm, and he chips that ball out to Rodgers. Rodgers takes a neat touch, tries to turn, but he keeps the ball possession, tucks it to McGinn. He can drive forward, takes a touch. He's in a 1-to-1 race, does a lovely turn, lays it to Ramsey. Ramsey's one-on-one with you. Passes it across to Watkins, and he finishes! Beautiful move by Villa there. They tore the Celtic defence apart. He found Ramsey. Ramsey drove forward, found Watkins, and Watkins dispatches it past Schmeichel. 3-2 Villa. And here's Bailey. He plays the ball in, and here's Watkins, the man. He's gone down in the penalty area. I think it's a penalty. It is, Connor. Referees give a penalty.
Yeah, referee pointed straight to the spot after the foul there from the Celtic defender.
He didn't think about it too long, did he?
He didn't. Austin Trustley with the foul there on Ollie Watkins inside of the penalty area.
Right in front of the old end as the crowd sing Ollie Watkins' name. Ollie Watkins takes a couple of deep breaths and steps back. Referee just takes his position. Watkins short run up. And he skies it. He puts it over. He puts it over into the old end.
Villa are pushing forward as Watkins has the ball inside of the penalty area. Finds Rodgers, who slots it home, gets his hat-trick, and it's a night to remember for Morgan Rodgers. Hat-trick in the Champions League. 3 goals a night for him, 4 for Villa, and a spot in the last 16 automatically is surely on the cards now for this team. Morgan Rodgers connecting with Ollie Watkins inside the penalty area after a mistake from the Celtic defence gives Aston Villa a 4-2 lead here on the night against Celtic. They're on their way towards the latter stages of the competition, and who could imagine that over a year ago with the way that things were going for Villa? Just dreamed of Champions League positions last January, but now with full time here at Villa Park, they're on their way and they're in fine form after a 4-2 victory against Celtic. A hat-trick and a night to remember for Morgan Rodgers.